Welcome all you YouTube watchers and Call of Duty players. I am Forced Obsession here for you. You can also check me out on twitch.tv/ForcedObsession for all your Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto streaming needs. If you'd like to watch, check me out there. Today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty tips and tricks. We're going to start off with something that might, in some people's eyes, might sound kind of corny, but some of you new people don't know this. It is best to make sure you are in a chill environment. What I mean by chill environment, I mean no dogs licking your feet, no distractions, no phone calls. The best bet is to get in the zone. If you pay attention to some of us MLG and Pro player and GB players, we are definitely, when we play, we look like we're extremely focused, and it's kind of a little ridiculous. But the best way to get into this game and the best way to be good at this game is to get focused, no distractions. So make sure, guys, you're setting up your room, setting up your environments with no distractions. I am moving on to hardware now. If you guys do not have a headset, you guys need to make sure you get out there and get yourself a headset. I feel repetitive with telling all you people that don't have headsets to get them. The thing is this, you can get a headset for 50, 60 bucks. Get yourself some Turtle Beach X12s. They're a good starter headset. They're not programmable, but you can get yourself some better Turtle Beachers all the way up. Get yourself some Tritons or Astros and get yourself some headsets with presets. Head over to those manufacturers and grab the presets you got for the new Call of Duty. There are new ones out for each Call of Duty that help with both footsteps and gunfire. Check them out, guys. Okay, now moving on to the game itself. We got to make sure that we have our classes set up to perfection. What I mean by classes set up to perfection is you've got long maps. You're going to make sure that you're using long weapons. You got to make sure that you're using the weapons that are desired for that map. Assault rifle, sniper rifle, marksman rifle, all perfect for maps with distance. I don't want to be seeing you out there with submachine guns trying to take on guys from 300 yards away. That's not what they're meant for. What those are meant for, submachine guns, shotguns, those are meant for, and pistols, are meant for up close contact. They're more mobile, you can move faster, more agile, and you can shoot fast with them. Basically, you're wanting those for runs and guns. If you got a long distance map, make sure you're using an assault rifle, guys. Make sure you got those guns set up properly. Okay, moving on to your perk setup. Guys, I want to make sure you guys all have backup perks. What I mean by that is, let's say you're one of those kind of person who likes to run and gun. Make sure you also have yourself a flak jacket or blast shield, depending on what game you're talking about. Make sure you have one set up. There are people who love to spawn nade, and there's people who like to use IEDs, claymores. Oh man, that cannot be more obnoxious having that stuff blow up in your face. Make sure you guys always have a class set up with a blast shield or a flak jacket class. Always need to have a backup, because if you guys are noticing the other team are using a lot of claymores, IEDs, or frag grenades, let's say, whatever explosives, make sure you're able to switch to that class. Moving on, next, Dead Silence. We talked earlier about a headset. Dead Silence or Ninja, whatever you want to call it again, you got to make sure that you're wearing that, guys. You got guys out here with these expensive headsets, the really nice ones, like my headset. You can hear anything. I'll be honest, I can even hear people with Dead Silence on. So, the best bet is, guys, to just wear Dead Silence or Ninja whenever you can. And if you can't use it whenever you can, make sure you have it as a backup for classes. This is extremely important for game types like Search and Destroy and Search and Rescue. Everyone's a sound whore. Pros and me combined, we are all sound whores. We pay attention so much to the sounds around us. Half the things I do are based on the sound around me, not by my movements. Also, moving on to the next thing, guys, aiming faster. If you notice in my gameplay, pretty much all my classes are set up with perks that will allow me to aim as fast as possible. You don't want to be running around with a bulky weapon, not being able to aim in fast. Come on, guys, accuracy is key along with reaction time. If you're not able to react as fast as possible, you will not kill people. So do me a favor and, guys, set yourself up a class with fast aiming, okay? Beautiful that way. Moving on, guys, to the next one, do not reload in the open. I see so many new people over here trying to reload, and they sit here and they reload in the open. What you need to do is that when you shoot something, or just shoot in general, and you need to reload, make sure that you step aside, lay down, go behind something. Make sure that you're not reloading in the open. And first, before that, make sure that you're surveying everything before you go to hit that reload button, guys. I see too many people doing two wrong things with reloading. One, they shoot their gun and they get all excited or something that they killed the person, so then they immediately go and reload. Well, make sure there's not another person behind them. Because, come on guys, we all know that for some reason everyone likes to run in packs in this darn game. What can you say? You know, we're all friendly here. Okay, so let's make sure that, guys, when you kill somebody, there's not another one right behind him, because the last thing you want to do is get embarrassed with being in the middle of a reload. And then once you figure out that there is nobody by them, reload hidden. Lay down. If you're in the open, lay down. The smallest amount of your body showing to anybody is what we want. Okay, guys, off that subject, pay attention to your minimap. It is in this game for a reason. It's in the game for being able to scout things out. You will notice on there, you will see gunshots and little dots. You guys don't know what the heck those little dots are. Don't make me explain them. They help out so much with knowing your surroundings. Yes, there are people who use silencers and flash suppressors that you will not be able to see on the minimap, yes, but at the same time, you will be able to see the people without them. And you'll also, more importantly, see where your teammates are at, especially if you're wearing a headset. If you got a headset, you'll hear footsteps and you notice over your left-hand side on the minimap that you've got your teammate right next to you. Pretty much guaranteed that's probably him, but then again, I could be wrong. Some of those new headsets like mine, dang, I can hear anything across the map. So, pay attention to that mini-map, guys. It's beautiful. It's why it's here, okay, guys? Okay, next we're moving on to your sensitivity. Okay, you guys out there, some of you guys think, oh my gosh, the higher the sensitivity, the better a player I am. No, that is not how it works. The higher sensitivity does not make you a better player. Okay, this is how sensitivity works. I'm going to give you a quick overview. Sensitivity, what it does is it shows how sensitive your controller is to your finger. How fast or how much you move is how sensitive it's going to be. So if you move a little bit or a lot, depending on your sensitivity level, it will move your character's gun that much. So the lower the sensitivity, obviously, the less it's going to move. Now, what's great about this is the fact with the lower sensitivity, when you're aiming or firing, your gun is going to move less because your finger is going to sway. We all do it. Your higher your sensitivity, it's going to allow you guys to swing around all over the place, move as fast as you want, left, right, up, and down. Well, the problem with that is it destroys your accuracy, and accuracy is key in this game. So guys, MLG pros, professionals, all of us, okay, we all have a medium to lower sensitivity. Right now I'm running a sensitivity level at a 4 or 5 tops, and that's at a 10 to 14, guys. Just make sure you don't go overboard with it, with your sensitivity. Try it. Go, if you're a guy who's rocking a 10 right now, go take a 5. Go switch yours to a 5 and try it out real fast and see how it works for you, okay? Just try me. Try to get a little lower in those sensitivities, guys, okay? Next, keep your head up. Stop running around, guys, with your head down, looking at the ground everywhere. If you're going to be running up a stairs, that means obviously people are going to be above you. Aim your gun up. Don't be running with your face to the ground. The gun should always be at where the person is going to be at all times. Okay, off that. Never go to the same spot twice, guys. When you're playing something like Search and Destroy, Search and Rescue, and there's kill cams, and you're all dependent on one kill, even on regular game types, Blitz, Domination, whatever, don't go to the same spot twice. People catch on. Good players catch on. I catch on. Let's just say. Let's make sure that we're always switching. You kill somebody from one position, you go to the next time and kill them from somewhere else. If they kill you from a position, switch your position up to try to get them from a different angle, guys. Never go to the same spot twice. Being repetitive is easy to be caught onto, and pros will admit, and they will have to say, huge, change everything up, guys. Do not be easy to read. Also, have an out. When you're going into a situation, make sure that you have that out. You know, if this situation, if this path, or this way of doing things does not work, I have another way out of it. If I'm going to go ahead to defuse a bomb in Search and Destroy, let's say, and I go into the room and there's a claymore in my way and I can't blow it up to give away my position, I know exactly the other path I need to go. I know I need to back up 4 steps and go to the left and pre-aim that next window over there, because that's probably where someone's going to be. Know what you're going to do before you do it. Just like your mom and dad taught you when you're younger, think before you do things, guys. It's the same with video games. Think before you do things. Just that easy, guys. And always have a way out. Okay, and don't backtrack and don't chase. Okay, guys, when you see someone across the map, don't chase after him. Don't go, oh, cool, kill, I'm going to go get him. Dumb. Don't do it. Don't backtrack. Don't chase. If you're on a move, if you're on the way to go do something, if you have an objective, if you had a mindset in your mind, don't stray away from that just because you saw some guy and you want yourself that extra 50 points or whatever. Who cares? What you're going to want to do then is communicate to your teammates. And I'm going off about the don't backtrack, don't chase, and make sure communicate to your team. And that's what I'm going to finalize on here, guys, is communication. If you guys can communicate, even if it's little things like guy back far right, he's top building by the dumpster, even more simple, back far right. Just anything. You guys can start to learn your call outs. Okay? Start doing it with friends, even people in the lobby you don't even know, guys. You just start doing your call outs and you will enjoy the game a lot more when you know where everyone's at and where everyone else knows where everyone's at. Once again, guys, this is Brandon with Forced Obsession over here. You can follow me on twitch.tv/Forced Obsession. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed.
Come on, teammates. I see all you guys out there. Go